Hey guys, it's me, Lightning. You're back with another Roblox Piggy map review, guys. And today, we're on Book 2, the Heist chapter. This was a limited time chapter that came out, before Distraction and also before Chapter 12 came out, just to really show us what Willow's life was like before, and, her life of crime before we met Willow. And this chapter, I already did a full town story video, so don't look it up. Right now, we'll be reviewing the whole town map from 1 to 10 of how big the map is, how hard it is to beat, how good it looks too. So without further ado, guys, let's go and get started. So guys, this map is a little bit, judgmental, I guess you could say. It's because it's technically an extended version of book 2, chapter 1, the alley. The alleyway, that chapter, the start of book 2, that is technically this chapter, but they added a couple of new areas to explore. They technically just extended that a little bit more, adding a whole 2 new buildings, but everything else is kind of the same. So what I mean big, it's technically 2 chapters in total, so I definitely do rate it 1 to 1 to 9 of how big it is, just because it's a pretty big chapter, having two big things here. Yeah, it's a pretty bigger chapter. But at how nice it looks, I have to rate it a 1 out of 6, just because the alley, I love the alley the way it is, but just because there's 2 new buildings, it definitely makes it still good. But my rating, I don't know how I rated it before, because it was a long time ago when I did the rating on the alley, but I definitely rate it at this point, And also, I forgot to mention, they also did cut off that whole section back there. They did cut out 1 room and added in 2 rooms, so it technically isn't as bigger as the alley, but it's still bigger than the alley. And it's still a pretty big map, though, even though they cut off that whole section there. But yeah, so I definitely rate how nice looks that, just because it's not that nice. I don't like the alley that much, don't worry. No hate on it. It's still a really good chapter. But now talk about how hard it is to beat. It's definitely a little bit hard. I have to rate it a 1 out of 7, just because the chapter you have to do lots of different things, and it's a little bit difficult. Yes, you might know the alley, but things change with those new buildings and everything else. You have to go back and forth. You have to solve puzzles too. It's definitely a little bit hard for me. It took me a couple of times to beat this, even though I had an AFK bot there on my alt account helping me through the way. But if you guys do want to know how to play, you guys just go on the. You have to have a VIP server, and you guys can select the map there, and that's how you guys play. You can only play if you have a VIP server, and right now Piggy's VIP server is all free, so could just get one and play by yourself with the bot. But anyways, guys, that'd be it for the video, guys. Hope you took my answer. Tell me guys in the comments below what you guys think of the video, and I see you guys all in the next video, guys. Goodbye. Stay tuned, because next week might be the, it may be the whole Tower Distraction chapter, who knows? And also, it could also be there's still like 2 more chapters to do, but anyways, I see you guys all in the next video, guys. Goodbye.